Hi, Theta Tau. Welcome to the new pledge class and all of its members. Yay! My name is Ethan. I'm a member of Delta class. I'm here talking out of University of New South Wales. I'm studying materials engineering. I'm in Sydney, which is where University of New South Wales is. And I want to first off thank our awesome regent, Tyler Eckstein. Hey! Round of applause. Woo!
Yeah!
And our, other members of the exec board. Yeah, let's go, exec board.
Woo!
Woo! And you might be wondering who's saying woo. I would like to introduce a very special person in Theta Tau history. Theta Tau, especially the University of Maryland history. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Colin Vale. Yeah, hey, he's here.
What's up, bitches?
Yeah, you see, Colin did the first video from Spain. You see, I remember this time. Yeah, from Spain. When I was pledge, when I was a wee pledge, just like you guys. And he also is responsible for these awesome Theta Tau ping pong balls, which I'm not supposed to have, but I do anyway because fuck the rules.
And the wine.
And all the wine.
It's all the wine.
So much wine.
Where's the wine?
Hang on, we've got another bottle down there.
All about
but
the wine.
You can believe me. If you don't, then Colin's gonna get it right now. Yeah, so Colin is holding what?
A soft fruity red.
A soft fruity red.
A Cabernet Merlot.
And a Cabernet Merlot.
Merlot.
A total of about $11 in Australia, which is actually like even it's
10.
cheap for like
It's
American money, but it's it's cheap for everybody's
Only
money.
a little bit.
Only a
The
little bit.
conversion's like 0.9 to 1.
Yeah, it
So like
is. It
$10.
is. So Colin, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about study abroad.
Woo!
I hope that you have some messages for me as well. Questions. First off, I heard that like the cost to study abroad is just like outrageous and we should never do it.
Oh, bullshit.
Oh, bullshit.
It's like about the same, honestly. Especially if you're out of state. Jesus. It could be like a good deal if you're out of state.
Mm-hmm.
It's like cheaper sometimes. It depends on the country. You can figure it out. There's all sorts of options. I know when I was looking, and this is a while ago, so maybe Ethan can correct me, but I found that Denmark, Spain, Australia, and England all had like really good deals where they had a lot of credits that counted towards the major, and where this either Maryland had a deal where it was the same price as tuition, or it was in-state tuition. So if you're out of state, you could switch to in-state tuition to go out of country, which is kind of bizarre. But I mean, check it out. It's financially like legitimate. It's not like, oh, Europe, shit, that's expensive, or Australia, oh my god, those Aussies
Fuck
are
you,
like,
you're going abroad. Fuck
yeah,
you.
no, it's
not
like
that.
it's like a good deal, which is
Yeah.
like economics is like kind of the foundation of everything.
If you think about things in a broad scheme, yeah, it kind of comes out to like almost the same price. For me, out of state,
Basically.
it comes out to like I'm paying tuition here, which is almost the same as tuition at Maryland, which is like just super cool.
Yeah.
Real excited about that.
Cool stuff.
Mm.
So that kind of leads us into the credit situation, where I got 15 credits, I think, in Spain, and 9 of them were like equivalent classes, which is like great for like requirement classes, like specific required ones.
Oh shit!
Fuck.
You keep going.
And 6 of them were electives, 1 technical elective and 1 out of major elective. But that was a really
a little bit. I'm also filming.
cool way to do it.
You want to come in and talk?
And so it was an easy, it was pretty easy to transition. I graduated in 4 years. It was no problem. Whatever. This is all copying from my old speech.
Yeah, no, so the deal is that like it's like credits transfer over really easily. I don't know what Colin just said. My neighbor came over and knocked on the door. He's about to do it again, but he's cool. He's Canadian. Anyway, I'm getting 16 credits. They're pass fail, which is excellent. So I'm taking like crazy as shit classes like quantum physics right now, just because I need to take an upper level science for material science.
I took theory of relativity. I think that was my in major elective.
That doesn't sound very
Sure.
easy.
It was really cool though. It was pass fail, and I barely passed, but like. You know, like a C minus is the same as an A plus in pass fail. So like,
there was one system.
Yeah, there was one time when our professor like looked at us and was like, "Aren't you guys study abroad students?" And we're like, "Yeah." And he was like, "So why aren't you at the beach? Because today's like really beautiful. You should like be outside." And we're like, because we're learning from you, I guess. Is that
we're filming
irresponsible?
At night.
How silly of us. Yeah, ridiculous.
We're filming at night, but it's usually like really bright out. Anyway, yeah, so like, I mean, 16 pass fail, you know, like it doesn't count towards your GPA or anything, you know, there's very little pressure to like exceed, except if you really want to. So I'm thinking a class called solar cells, and I really want to do well in that class, but I don't really want to do well in like, you know, intro to film studies. That's one of my other classes. So like, I don't really care about that one. So like, I really am. And so, like, you know, it's just, like, it's about, you get to decide this cool little balance between your classes, how much effort you want to put in versus how much effort you really, it gives you more authentic learning experience, is what I think, in general. Yeah, so, hey, Colin, I heard that people abroad just suck. Like, everybody's just, like, really mean to abroad students.
Huh. Yeah, it turns out that's bullshit. And it's even the opposite. I would say people are especially nice to abroad students. I mean, like, consider that professor that was like, "What the fuck are you doing in class?" And we're like, ah. But in general, yeah, I mean, people are super nice. Especially when you're like, "So, like, how do you do this?" And they're like, "Whoa, is that an American accent? Like, how sexual. Hello. You got your own. Oh, beautiful.
Got his own wine. Hang on. Come over here.
What a badass.
Come here. This is my next door neighbor. He's Dan.
This kid.
He's a cool guy.
Hi guys.
Dan.
Hi.
I'm Dan.
They're shaking your
Yeah,
hands.
we
they're
can
shaking
all
your hand.
imagine we
Yeah.
can do that. That was
Cool.
kind of me. And yeah, in Australia, like they find American accents sexy, like how we find Australian accents sexy. That was ridiculous. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Shrimp
I mean,
on the
like,
Barbie. They don't
apparently-
say throw another shrimp on the Barbie.
No,
which is
everything you've heard from Outback commercials is
pretty
like
stupid.
no, but that's just. I mean, we're just in Australia right now, so like, you know, I don't know about other countries. I'm sure that like Spanish people don't like Spanish commercials or whatever. I don't know.
Spanish commercials.
I don't know. I don't know if it's like a.
It
parallel.
is legal to grow one plant of marijuana per household in Spain. I don't know if I should include this. I came so close. I actually really regret it now.
You wound up growing 400.
No. We went to Dr. Kagoyo, which means Dr. Seeds. and we shopped around a little bit. We didn't end up committing. We really should have. Because it's like totally illegal to like grow a marijuana plant. It's like, how many times in your life can you say, well, in 5 years it'll be legal in America too. So.
Right.
Maryland, I mean.
Okay, so I got another
Alrighty.
question for you, Colin. Another
Sorry.
statement question.
Anyways, no regrets.
I've heard that it's like really difficult. Like they make it very hard for people to study abroad when you go to Maryland.
Oh my God, no. God, Jesus, no. So they hire like 5 like full-time adults, which is like probably really expensive, and then even more of these like poor students. Of course, like these are the students that like couldn't really get a job when they like graduated college because they weren't engineers. They were like psychology majors or some shit. Don't like
Psychology majors.
Don't tell. But like this is like part of the things to like increase the numbers of like, oh yeah, 90% of our students get jobs. It's like because University of Maryland employs some of them. Well, whatever. They employ them in the study abroad office, which is good for you if you want to study abroad. Because so they might be idiots, but they help you a lot and they have a lot of resources. There's a whole fucking building. It's the one that's really hard to pronounce. Tagliaferro or Tolliver.
I really have no idea.
I heard it's Tolliver, but that's
I don't know where Tolliver
maybe
is.
that's bullshit.
But I talked to
Study abroad
Rumsey
office.
Jabaji, who's like the man. Rumsey, you can call him.
That's
He's
the one
in,
next to the main engineering building.
Well, he's in
room,
he's
right?
in Martin.
Yeah.
He's in Martin Engineering.
Just to the right and left.
Just to the right.
Like before you go to the main fucking room that everyone has every class in. You
mean like the 100
engineering
classroom?
office? Yeah.
Yeah. So he's in the engineering office. He's like way in the back.
Yeah.
And he's like and to the left.
Yeah.
So that's what you were talking about, right? So right, left, right. Or
right,
left. Yeah,
left, eventually left. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. When left into the office and left into like his area.
You're not retarded.
We're not. Nobody's retarded here. We're all smart.
Yeah. They'll figure it out.
Cool. Okay. Anyway. So he like really helped me with my study abroad stuff, and I think he's but he like really helped with my study abroad stuff. He was like really responsive to emails and everything. Happy to help everybody study abroad and do their own thing, and like he still sends me emails like once every week or two.
Shiraz of Australia.
Oh, good, because we just finished our other 2 bottles. So
this one was like expensive. Really, this is like $7.
Yeah, right.
Jesus. Splurge.
Yeah. This guy, man, he's got like a very deep wallet.
Yeah,
right
man.
Here. Yeah.
Watch out.
Yeah. So anyone in the abroad office will help you out very immensely, and I don't remember what we were talking about when we began this topic. Yeah.
I don't know. It's time to move on to communication, though.
We just did communication.
Fuck, no, we just did people.
Wait, hang on a second. I heard that like there's not. I heard that there's not a lot of value to studying abroad. I heard that minds.
What bullet point is that?
I heard that minds. This.
Okay.
Are meant to be contracted.
The bullshit. 1 second. So Oliver Wendell Holmes. It was probably related to Sherlock. Said once a mind has been expanded by a new experience, it will never regain its original dimensions. And honestly, that's what I've experienced. Maybe I'm an edge case because I'm a little bit addicted. It's weird. Like I never really intended to travel so much. It's just
Colin,
like
wait, what are you doing by the way right now?
What happened?
You're traveling.
Right. So I graduated because that's why like half of you don't know me, which is fucking weird. But
Colin's a man.
There's like this whole like system in the world where like you're supposed to go to school for 12 years or whatever, and then you have this really stressful period where you pick a college and you go to that for like 4 years, maybe 6. You get a master's because like that's the new shit to do, and then obviously just after that you get a job, and then you do that for like I don't know the rest of your life, and then you retire at some point because you've like saved enough money and you can like keep your feeble body alive for whatever doing some bullshit, and then you die. And there's like some family and shit in there. You're supposed to have kids and like whatever. So that's not really like the rules. I mean, really, like the rules to live are like eat, and that's kind of it. You're supposed to sleep. Eat and sleep. Really.
Mm-hmm.
One of the weird things I learned. So this is totally a tangent that I didn't tell.
Just go, man. Just tangent.
Sorry.
Yeah.
There's like they found like the happiest place on the earth is Vanuatu, which is like just an island in the middle of the Pacific.
Who's they?
Who cares? And it's just this like random tiny island, and they found that like they followed people around, and all they did was like this island is just like super beautiful. It's tropical. So they always have like fruit on the trees, and it's an island, so there's a lot of coast, and you could just like throw a net into the ocean and like collect some fish and shit. So whatever. If you're hungry, you go like this, and then you eat. That's lunch. And if you want dinner for like your family because your wife is too lazy to go cook because whatever, you just throw a net in the sea or like a line, and you just pick in some fish, and that's it. And if you happen to have a job for some weird reason, you spend all your money on alcohol and getting drunk so that you can hang out with your friends and have a better time. Which, like, amen, brother. That's true story.
Mm. The second gulp is harder than the first.
And they found that this is like the happiest place on earth. Like, they don't really have jobs or anything. They're just like make money and get drunk and like live and shit. So like even like They probably also like have sex and stuff because like the continuation of the population is
They
important.
probably do have sex.
But like, honestly, it's not essential. So they eat for a while and then they die. Like that's all you have to do. So what I'm saying, in short, is after I graduated, I figured, I have the rest of my life to live.
Mm-hmm.
Are you about to pause it on me?
No, I'm not about to pause it. I'm just showing you. We have 15 minutes. We're 15 minutes in.
Yeah, fuck them. Their time is
Yo, man,
worthless.
fucking pledges, man. Hey, pledges. You better still be listening.
What are you
Pledges.
gonna do? Watch Game of Thrones? Or
Yo, fuck Game of Thrones.
Fuck, I wish I was watching Game of Thrones.
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't
He wishes
come
he
out.
was watching this
It
video.
doesn't come out till like 6 days from now, so don't worry.
7 days for you, I think. Maybe.
5. Whatever.
Fucking
So
math.
listen to us ramble.
Yeah.
I didn't get a job because I figured I can work like the rest of my life and shit. One of the few things I don't have planned is what I'm doing like after I get back. I don't know. So I'm taking a year. Maybe I should explain it. I don't know. It's kind of a long thing.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, I'm traveling and shit,
He's traveling and shit.
etc.
That's how
right
you
now.
explain that.
Because I think it's super, super valuable, like for my life
Yeah, I do too.
and like everything.
Mhm.
And I've met a lot of people that are just like, wow, damn, that's a good idea. Like, if I was hiring somebody, I would much rather hire somebody that's been traveling for a year than who just graduated. Or, like, because, like, they know that, like, the experiences I'm having are just really good.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so that was a
Alright,
really
so wait.
fucking long thing.
That was a long thing.
Wait, let me read some. Wait, I had some more written down. Somewhere.
Okay, alright.
So get out there. I don't.
Wait, you have a quote.
This
Wait,
doesn't
read
really
the
make
quote.
sense. I read the
Read the
quote
quote.
already. Shut up.
What's in mind
That's
is
Oliver
expanded?
Wendell Holmes, who's unrelated to Sherlock.
Yeah.
Get out there.
Oh, Sherlock, yeah.
You. So you can't see it, but you're in a bubble that like.
Holy shit, dude. I'm sorry. You've been
It
talking
sounds
for
so
like,
stupid, but like.
You've been talking for like 8 minutes.
Okay, fuck it.
You're in a
Alright,
bubble.
You
Get it?
Sure. It's like society is like closed you in to
like,
think all
oh!
these things about like.
Oh!
What you need to live. Like, oh yeah, I need meat at every meal, and like obviously vegetarians are weird, and like
Oh, yeah, fucking
no, you just
vegetarians.
eat rice and like you're
Where's
fine.
rice?
Starbucks, fuck Starbucks. Okay, we're skipping this whole thing.
Okay.
Super
wait.
subtle. You take many things for granted. You're an
Alright,
asshole. I
ask
think.
me a question.
All right, so I heard that America is like super liberal about alcohol, and everywhere else is very conservative, and you're not allowed to drink anywhere else in the rest of the world.
Huh. Well, it's funny that you asked that question in that
Is that
exact
true?
way. It's actually the exact opposite of what you just said.
Oh
Wow.
wow!
What a coincidence. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so, America sucks with alcohol stuff. Oh, shit.
I wrote that
fuckers.
down.
This is my phone.
America sucks.
No, but
Alcohol
America doesn't suck. We
dash.
love America. America's
America
the best.
sucks.
But America
21
sucks
is
with
like-
alcohol. Hi, Morgan.
Answer. 21 is like the worst, the highest age of all the countries. It's usually 18 or like
Not a black
we don't give a shit.
We'll go to
Like 16, 12.
ID.
Yeah, basically everywhere else in the world you can
You
drink
wanna allow
younger,
in?
which
Why?
means that there's a lot of people that not allowed in that
You drunk?
are
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, alcohol is great and cheap. $5 a bottle
No,
here,
we don't wanna go.
which
Come
is
back
like
here and come with us to
expensive for Spain. If fuck Australia,
ID. Yes.
I'm here to
And
advocate
there's people-
Spain, where it's €1
People are planning to come back
per
at
bottle,
10:30
which
and
is
then
like
go out
$1.30 or
to
something.
ID.
It's great. Castillo de Liria is the shit. Vino
we will be
Blanco,
probably back
Vino
back.
Tinto, it's all the same. Not Vino Rojo, that's embarrassing. Do you want to come and make a comment about life
Can
abroad?
you make me go?
I don't know
Where?
this.
What?
I just got here.
Yes.
Canada with alcohol?
Canada. What's Canada like?
It's good.
18?
It's good. 19 year or more.
19.
I mean,
What
it's
a
kind
weird.
of late.
But everybody drinks
Well,
when
yes.
they're like I don't know in America like do people drink like before they're
Yeah.
like
yeah,
what
yeah.
like what
Like,
age
that's
like
until
what would you
10?
start?
Like kind of like 18-ish,
Oh, shit, it's not
17,
even 10
18,
o'clock.
like beach week,
Yo,
like
it's not
everyone
even 10
drinks.
o'clock.
Barely, it's like almost 10 o'clock. 9:53.
That's weird though because like in Canada like it's like 19
Okay, I'll let you. I'll
and
let.
like it's funny that you say that so it's like the same timeline. So like
Okay.
because it's
Okay,
19
I'll
in
see you back
Canada
here, Morgan.
we start in like
Okay.
grade 9 and 10 so like
Text
Grade
me
9
when
and
you're
10.
back
yeah
here.
like grade
Because I might
so
not
like
be downstairs.
16 15
Okay.
Yeah.
so instead
Beginning
like
of high school.
yeah like
There's like
beginning
some
of
kids that are like that, but like they were like
yeah
whores.
yeah yeah
Hi.
That's basically
Honestly.
it.
Where were we?
I don't know.
Yeah, hey, thank you, Dan.
No problem.
Let's
Yeah, you
switch.
didn't
Switch the shift.
Dan is the man.
Damn it.
What were we saying? What you already saying?
Alcohol. 18
Alcohol.
is
Oh yeah,
basically
no.
the
So
world.
apparently 18 is just like the world
I don't
standard.
know. I think it should be like 12.
It should
Like,
be
who
12,
fucking
dude.
cares?
Honestly, like if you're in Australia, especially, like the thing that's gonna kill you is not alcohol. It's gonna be like crazy spiders. I've seen some spiders, but like they're not that bad. But only at night.
To the
Don't
hands.
worry about it. It's like this big, man. Like I swear.
And
to
that
God.
was small.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, I saw a huge spider. It was like this big. They were like,
all my Australian
like,
friends told me like, yo,
pussy.
there's nothing. Like a big spider's like boom, like
that's
shit.
a big spider.
I'm like,
This
damn,
is tiny.
That's a big
What?
spider.
No, this is tiny. This is big. This
Yeah.
is like, whoa. And they're like, no, this is
Dude,
tiny.
the
This is
fucking
big.
Yeah, no.
This is like, whoa.
This is what I saw. Anyway,
Everything tries to kill you in
this
Australia.
This is like think about this.
Venomous snakes, sharks, and shit. What is this?
Dude, sharks, like I don't fucking know about sharks, but yeah.
Alright.
So alcohol is very lax everywhere. We're apparently right now we're in an alcohol-free dorm, which is like just a very funny thing to note. Because this isn't coffee.
True.
This is wine. There's no denying it.
Mugs we stole from the diner.
Yeah, with cups we stole from the diner. Hey, just like Maryland, right? We steal everything from
We'll
the diner.
return them eventually.
Right? You know, who really cares? There's no time limit on these things. And nobody's, what are they going to do? Kick me out? I spend too much money. I'm the reason our economy exists, alright? Like, Jesus.
And I don't give a shit. I'm here for a day.
Nothing
Fuck
to
you.
prove. Yeah, fuck us, yeah.
Oh, that's great. I'm trying to get Ethan in a lot of trouble. It's
He's trying and failing. I'm still,
That's-
totally
yeah.
fine.
which is
like-
funny because all of his friends, not this kid, not
They're
Canada,
paranoid. I
not
got
not
paranoid
Canada,
friends.
but there's a kid Kevin who I brought a bottle of wine into the diner to drink with dinner because that makes sense. I don't know.
To the diner.
And somebody was like, "Oh, do you know you're not allowed to do that? There's a sign on the door that says no alcohol at all in this premises." And Kevin starts freaking out and he's like, "Oh Jesus, I have a cup. I need to. Oh my God, there's an RA 25 feet that way. Quick."
Fucking Kevin. I love Kevin. Kevin is the
would do
man.
that.
Kevin's cool. But we don't care about Kevin. Anyway, wait. We're
Fuck
done with
yeah.
this video. This video has been going on way too long.
Oh shit.
Because it's 22 minutes in. And
Oh, boy.
we're all
That's
about
an
tired.
entire meeting. Jesus.
It's Jesus. Yeah, you must be done with the meeting by now. You're tired of listening to us. Alright, so fuck you guys.
Who are these old people?
Yeah, these old people.
What are they doing?
Oh shit, I'm an old person
What a
now.
failure.
Holy
He doesn't know
shit.
anything with
I'm
his
just
life.
a junior, guys.
He's
I'm not that
making
old.
money.
Colin's old. I'm not old.
Ugh.
Anyway.
I turned 23 today. Happy
23! This is his birthday! Hey, happy birthday!
Happy
to
birthday.
Nato.
27.
27. Yeah.
February.
He's about ready to have some kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
Settle down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Terrifying.
If this video hasn't been enough for you, honestly, if it hasn't been, then you can feel free to send me a Facebook message. I'm the guy who's got 50 friends, 50 mutual friends or so, or Colin.
Yeah,
Either of us.
Way to volunteer me. Yeah, I
Yeah,
accept.
I'm volunteering you. Yeah, okay.
Facebook
just,
message, Colin Vale.
Yeah, shoot us Facebook messages. We love Facebook. We're on it all the time. And just, don't hesitate to contact us about any kind of questions you have. Until then, this is Australia saying peace out. Maryland, go Terps, rock and roll.
Bimp.
Theta Ta.
Show another shrimp on the barbie.
Shrimp on the Bobby.
Alright,
Bye.
ciao.